Hello everybody, just arrived at Turkey Camp 2.0 here on the Oregon side of the PNW and just waiting for my buddy Trevor to get here. Woohoo! Turkey Camp 2.0!
That's right.
So we can try to get him a turkey, his first turkey. I got my first turkey a couple weekends ago and it was a great experience. So yeah, gonna set up camp here.
Just kidding.
Lovely spot. I already spotted 2 turkeys. I couldn't tell if they were hens or jakes or big old toms. But 2 turkeys spotted already. So far it's been quiet though. I have not heard a gobble, but there are turkeys here. All right, we got camp set up. We ate some hot dogs, roasted on the fire. And now we're gonna do a walk around and do some scouting. Maybe throw a couple of calls out there. Trevor's gonna do some glassing with the binos. Keep our eyes and ears peeled. Looks like great habitat. Totally open terrain, easy for turkeys to get around. Big timber woods for them to roost in. There's little pockets of water here, like little ponds. So, yeah. Hopefully we turn something up tonight. New spot. Okay, we've been trying out different spots and strategies, from sitting and waiting for a long time, a few hours, to driving around and hiking around. And the most sun we've seen is actually near our campsite. So we're back in that region and we're gonna do another long sit. Well, hopefully a short sit if a turkey comes in. Henrietta.
Put on her lipstick today.
Yeah, she's looking hot.
Go get it, Henrietta.
All right, Henrietta. Let's go. There we go. She's in. Okay, update. We have not seen a bird nor heard a bird all day long. Turkey feather. I just spooked a bear cub. It was over there in the trees and ran off, and it was pretty small, so I think that was a bear cub, black bear. Evening update. I didn't really see much. Actually, I take that back. I saw a bear cub, but I didn't see much in way of turkey. But Trevor just texted me a video that he heard a gobble, and there's a whole bunch of coyotes howling in the area, but he heard a turkey gobble.
Hey, I just got my first gobble. As I was driving by, I heard a gobble like right there. So there's kind of like a bluff right here, the road, and then some stuff to hide in up here. So we can discuss later, and I'll try to figure out how long it takes me to get back to our camp. So if we do want to come here tomorrow and call it out of this area, that'd be an option. There's like mad coyotes happening over there.
So we're gonna go there in the morning. He's on his way back to camp now. Sun is setting. We do have weather coming in, so that could affect things. But I am super excited that he heard a gobble, so hope is restored. Gonna have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's 4:30 a.m. and we are headed to Trevor's spot where he heard a gobble. All right, we're all set up. Trevor's there. Henrietta's down there. Let's go. has gobbled a bunch, but he really hasn't come much closer. Actually, he might have at one point come closer, but then a truck came by. We waved to the truck and it backed away, which was nice of the truck, but in any case, that turkey is just really holding tight, and we've been here for like hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So we're gonna do a play and try to get a little bit closer and set up again. We're moving again. We set up down in the creek drainage, and we weren't there too long, 20-30 minutes, and then we heard a gobble. So he moved way up. He's headed towards private property. We're gonna try to cut him off, so that's why I'm breathing heavy. No luck with our cutting him off. We don't know where he is, but we're gonna just go ahead and follow this fence line up to this bluff and just explore. It goes into public again. I mean, we're in public right now, but this private property cuts the other way. So we'll just, we'll go exploring. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Good morning, everybody. It's the last morning, so we didn't hear any gobbles last night, but we did see a bird driving. So we marked that location, but we're back to where we were yesterday. Only this time, our strategy is going to be to hike up to the top of the bluff where we saw so much turkey crap. It's a highly trafficked area, and we think that's where the roosted turkeys yesterday were headed. So we're gonna start there, and hopefully they make their way up to us. Here we go. Here's our spot. Get Henry to sit up. Alright, time to make some calls and sit and wait. There's a turkey gobbling in the far distance. We're sitting on the top of a finger ridge. Yesterday the turkey was on this side. Today the turkey's on this side. So hopefully he's gonna make his way up here. We watch bumblebees hang on the underside of avalanche lilies. The sun moves slowly across our necks while carpenter ants explore our backpacks. We listen to the wind go through the trees, pine cones pinball their way to the ground, and grouse thrum always just out of sight. Where are those toms, once so proud and boisterous? Only a few weeks ago, their seemingly impulsive calls ricocheted through the conifers and up the drainages. All they have less for us now are fading footprints and sun-baked J-shaped calling cards. We quietly open Ziploc bags of trail mix and fix our eyes on the horizon. We slowly adjust our bodies so one leg can fall asleep while the other awakens with pins and needles. Oh, the painful world we live in. One that only the salve of a melty Samora and topo maps can heal. There's always tomorrow, scouting roost spots, watering holes, and untouched canyons. Sing to me, Tom, Jake, or Jane. Janice, Jenny, and Jessica are sitting on their eggs. Are you not hungry for love? Thirsty for the lips of Henrietta? She stands so still, mysteriously calling for you from 20 feet away. Do not deny her love. Her cloaca welcomes you. Come say hello, and we will invite you in for dinner, dear Thomas Rio. A poem written by Trevor McKee while we awaited for turkeys. Well, the turkeys outsmarted us again. Their instinct is to have the hen come to them, and we're trying to get them to defy their instinct. 1 second, gotta make a jump. Made it. Trying to get them to defy their instinct of the hen coming to them. We're trying to get the tom to come to us. And man, we got excited because they got pretty close. And we discussed real quick, should we go to them or stay? The last couple times we tried to go to them and it didn't work out. So this time we decided to stay. And it also didn't work out. So we're walking out right now, frozen to the bone. But
we found a puffball.
Hey,
One little puffball.
Little mushroom.
Not going home with an empty basket.
That's right. Turkey hunting. Sometimes I think it just comes super easy and you get lucky and right time, right place, right call, right bird. And other times you just chase the shadow of a bird, which has kind of been this weekend. But it's still been very fun. Good to be outside. I'm so grateful to be able-bodied, have a good friend to keep me company, and to just enjoy this place. It's beautiful here. If you've made it this far without a turkey, thank you. You guys are as patient as I've had to be turkey hunting without getting a turkey. So it is a lesson in patience, and it keeps you thinking, keeps you engaged, which I really like that aspect. So I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I hope I'll see you on the next video. Click like and subscribe, and see the description for some links to hats and shirts and all that good stuff. All right, guys, thank you.